What you see is a little room or a house, and it's made of steel and cloth. So I ask people to place an object inside my little room. The work is called Object Mori. Inspiration comes from the phrase memento mori, which is very popularized in the late Middle Ages of being a sentence that used to suppress vanity by the Catholic Church. But the phrase is actually way older and was more of an memento vitae, so remember that you're alive. It goes back also a little bit to the Danse Macabre, like we're all equal and once we're dying. I lost my mom last November during the beginning of this last year. How to deal with the post-self or positive, if that's even possible, way of commemorating the dead became something that I'm very interested in. Some of the objects that are placed inside this room were once my mother's. Yet to be able to give some agency back to the people that to deal with what comes after you die. And with my work, I try to say that scenography doesn't always has to be purely designed, that it can also be inspired out of a very personal story and emotion. Because I always let my personal life be the drive of what was happening. Also because I had to, because it was too big. My mom dying, to not use it because I had to use it because I couldn't walk around it. I had to stop with the course or find a way to actually, translate the feelings into something that I could actually work with. After they've walked through my installation, then they get this text that's on the desk where you actually hear interviews with young people like me who also lost a parent. So it takes a bit of time to realize that the object you're holding, that the work is a bit about grieving and creating a space of active grief. I find it always important to make something that you actually want to walk through or touch or do something with. Well, I hope I don't make them sad, but I hope that they can see that grief is just another form of loving and that it's as much part of life as life itself.